Why, hello there. So glad you can join us this evening for another fine evening. Welcome one and welcome all to our third episode of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 HD Plus Mod Edition. And I am so excited to play some more heroes. It has been ages. It's been nearly a full week. It's not good. Need to get back on here. Tonight's episode is called Embryonic Gem Cell Research, and we're going to be taking Gem through hopefully to the end of this mission in this campaign. So we're on campaign 1. This is still mission number 2 that we're working on, and hopefully we can get that done this evening, but we shall have to see. Thanks a lot for coming out. Let's see if everything works. Let's jump right on in there, shall we? So let's remind ourselves of whereabouts we were. Wait, am I loading the autosave here? Let's see, 4th, 12, 20. Oh, here we go. Oh, right, okay, it's done. Oh, what have I done? This isn't right. That's not right. This is the one we want, right? Let's see, 4th, 1st. Have we not played since the 4th? What is this? Oh, it's American, of course. It's the 1st of April, not the 4th of January. Silly Americans. All right, I think we're on tough luck. Tough fight, aren't we? So let's have a little bit of a reminder of where we are and what the hell we're doing. So I believe all of our army currently was on Ufratin. Was it not? Yeah, here we go. So Ufratin has just attacked this garrison here, and if I remember rightly, it was a pretty tough fight, and we lost a bunch of stuff. Looks like we have no centaurs left on Ufratin, so he doesn't have any cannon fodder. But what we can go around and we can go and clear up these peasants, which is good, because I believe that the necropolis that we are fighting against is going to try and convert those peasants into skeletons. So the more peasants we can kill ourselves, the fewer things we'll have to fight a little bit later on. So this seems pretty good. I like this. What else have we got going on? We've got a couple of chump heroes who aren't really doing a whole lot of anything. Genova has a bunch of liches, which is quite useful, and Gem just has this is all of our army is right here on Ufratin, and we don't have much left, guys. This isn't good. Wonder if we can do something about that. So here we have Clifftree, our town, which has 8 dwarves. That's not super worthwhile. What about Kaylee, or whatever you do to pronounce this silly name? No, nothing there either. We have Cornerstone, which I don't think we have anything for at all. We built the resource silos, and these towns are just going to generate us some money and stuff. Oh, I guess we could throw down a blacksmith, actually. That might be useful, because a blacksmith here will allow us to get a city hall next turn and get a bit more gold. Because if I remember rightly, we were pretty starved for gold, so we'll build a blacksmith. That seems like a good start. And Canaan, which... Nice, okay, so it has a city hall, which is nice, so we're pretty much maxed with the things that we want here, aren't we? Resource silo, stables, yeah, it's looking pretty good. So if we get attacked from this side, we are very, very screwed, entirely screwed, but we are on day 6, so actually we should probably start moving some of these heroes into position so that they can do a massive recruiting spree this week. So where's Melodia? Melodia is here. A good idea might be to send her up to the dwarf cottage, because what we can do is we can get the dwarves for this week, then we can send her to Kaylee, and here we have centaurs, and I think we've got the little... Yeah, we got the dendroid guards. Maybe we can upgrade those, actually. That might be a good idea. So we get centaurs and wood elves, and we'll get some dendroid soldiers as well, which will be pretty nice. Excellent, so we'll pick those up, run them down to Clancy. So what he can probably do is, if he parks around here somewhere, then he should be able to run down, pick up the centaur stables, and then come to town, and we can recruit another hero to wander back to probably around here-ish, where they'll be picked up by Genova. Where's Genova? Genova is here. Perfect. So we can bring her to here. And Uland, who is this guy, can then transport these up to Gem, and then Gem can transport them to Ufratin. So immediately, as soon as the week starts, we get a full chain around all of our cities, get a bunch of new units to reinforce Ufratin. But I think actually what I'm probably going to do is have Gem as our main hero in a moment. Ufjin's got a bit more movement left, but I think that getting Gem's level up, considering we get to keep her, and she has way better spells, honestly, as well. So we get to keep Gem and Clancy for the next level, for the next scenario, and getting Gem a bit more experience. It's probably a really good call. Nice, okay, so that's the plan. Let's see how close we get to that plan. So we've got lots of stone golems here, we've got a horde of peasants. Now, I feel confident we can take out a horde of peasants, but I don't think we can get to them without going through the stone golems, so maybe what we'll do is we'll just do a little bit of a kind of scout. We've got a nice fairy ring here. Oh, there's a town with few skeletons. Huh. So we can take that, probably. So we should do that. That's exactly what we should do. Nice, we get another free town next turn. That'll be cool. Everyone else is kind of in a good position. We've done the building that we want. Let's just check there was nothing else to build here that we wanted. Can't build a Portal of Glory, which is kind of the thing I'm most interested in. They welcome you as liberators. Those skelly bums. We will liberate them for sure. Oh, I'll tell you what, we could get angels. That's a long, long way away in the tech tree. We have fort, a guardhouse. Oh, we need a fort. That's the worst. It's so expensive to get a fort. Nah, maybe we're not going to bother. But angels are pretty great. I think they're pretty much the strongest unit in the game. They're just a ball ache to get to, honestly. Okay, end turn. I think we're probably good here. Okay, they've gone and reinforced that town, which is bad for us. And we also have a necromancer with a shit ton of stuff on here. That's really not good. Okay. Huh. Are we dead? Let's see. Pack several, few, pack few. Right, we can definitely take this town. This is a castle, which is good. That means it's got lots of defensive walls and it'll have 3 archer towers. However, I'm going to have no haven units. I'm not going to be able to get any haven units within time. Maybe we just push on with what we were planning on doing. We might have to sacrifice one of our heroes here by getting this guy to attack Uland instead of our main army. But I think what I might try and do, we'll give this a save. I know we've only just started, but this will remind me what it is that I'm planning on doing. Let's try fighting. Let's try fighting. Hello there, Triangle 195. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the follow. It's very kind of you. So we're about to die, just to bring you up to speed. Everything's going terribly, but never mind. So I think first we're going to take the town. I'm pretty sure we can take this, and hopefully we don't lose too much stuff, because we want to keep as much of this as possible. So firstly we have, let's see, we only have basic haste, which is not very good. Oh, we've got no spell points either. Forgot to regenerate spell points from last stream, which is not very good. Okay, I think we're probably going to send the Pegasi in. At least they don't have a tower, but the hero does have full mana, 40 spell points. So this could be tricky. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the Pegasi up here and move them in on the archers in a little while. It's probably best for the unicorns. They can't really do so much. They've got quite high speed as well, so maybe we'll see if they come out, but I doubt they will. So we're going to wait here. Blinding the Magi is very bad because I need these. So now they're blinded, they can't actually attack. There are no trebuchets in this game, we get catapults instead, but it does the same job. If I had the artillery skill, I'd be able to control the catapult and actually pick which wall I wanted it to attack, but as it happens at the beginning of my turn, of the round where I'm in control, then it will fire randomly at one of these. Yeah, it's a lame, rubbish catapult. Trebuchet would be way better, I agree. So yeah, the Magi, because these guys are blinded, they can't attack now. Until they take damage. As soon as they take damage, the blind disappears, which is good. But I kind of needed these Magi up and about and ready to go. These archers will be able to kill the griffins immediately, which is good. They will kill 3 of those archers, which isn't very good. and the pikemen are not too bad. Like, I think we're probably fine, honestly. I think we can maybe even do this without losing anything. We'll have to see. Trebuchet memes would like a word with you. I gotta check that out. How is there well, I guess this is a subreddit for everything, right? But a subreddit for Trebuchet memes? I'm very excited. I have not frequented that, as you can probably guess. It sounds like you made a super cool joke, and I'm afraid I completely missed it. It was like when we were in the lift the other day. It's just that's a joke that I didn't get. Very sad. Okay, cool. So if I had moved this guy a little bit further forward, we'd have actually been in a good position. And I don't have enough mana points for haste. It's still pretty fast though, this unit. So I'll move the unicorns up anyway. We can now take out these archers, I think. Will we kill all of them? Not quite. Actually, we'll kill very few of them. I keep forgetting, these guys aren't very good, honestly. Pegasi. Unicorns are way better. Super unicorns. Okay, so most damage here. We've got 10 pikemen or 3 swordsmen. Yeah, it's going to be the swordsman. We'll just kill the swordsman. We can range the pikemen, reduce the amount of damage they can do. Centaurs are doing jog. We'll just come and block them. Doesn't your mage have a stick he can use to feel around? I believe the technical term is a staff, but yeah, the concept is the same. Like, he should be able to like do pretty much anything, but he's blind, so he's like, I'm just going to stand here and hope I don't die. Brilliant. Cheers, mage. Some clever mage you are. Pfft, see you later, pikeman. Okay, so it looks... I think our losses were one wood elf and a Pegasus, which is really not too bad, yeah. And we'll apply that result, that seems good. Basic wisdom seems like a plan. Then he can get 3rd level spells. I don't know, is there anything good in town that we might want? Is there a good mage guild? Not really. It's just a level 1 mage guild. It's got bless. Nice, it's kind of nice. There's a stables, so I could build a stables to give him a bit of extra movement. But I don't think he can get to this guy anyway. So what I'm going to do is hand everything off to Gem, and then we're going to have a difficult fight, I think. Has Gem got full mana? Nearly, not quite. Pretty close though. This definitely doesn't have a Portal of Glory, right? I mean, that would be the best. No, but we can. Oh, it only needs a monastery here, so maybe if we're going to get angels, maybe we'll do it in this town. It's going to be a little bit easier. Alright. We are... Oh, I guess I should look at this meme. We're just going to take a cheeky second to look at this Trebuchet meme. Towards the superior siege. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Everyone should check out that meme. It's kind of cool. Alright, so Ufraten, come on down. Bring your shit to Gem, and then Gem can go and try and attack this guy. And if we win, then we're in a super good position for the rest of the scenario. If we lose, then we're dead horribly. I hope you're feeling powerful, Gem. What happened to all the artifacts that I had? I had a bunch of them, didn't I? Immune to death ripple's quite useful though, actually. Yeah. There you go. Ufratin can take the gold. Why not? I don't think Gem needs it really. Okay. If we got a pack of liches are going to be the biggest thing, and the lots of whites is going to be difficult as well. The few dark knights should be not too bad. I can probably blind something to restrict that ability, and then it's just a case of like slowly and gradually chipping away at the skeletons and the Walking Dead. Pack of vampires as well. I don't think we can win this, honestly. But we gotta try. We gotta try. Let's see. Oh, it just says it can't move. I'm pretty sure it can't attack either. Am I wrong about that? Am I thinking about that in the wrong way? Let's see. I mean, 185 points of damage is pretty extreme, honestly. So I don't know whether we should blind something or whether we should just lightning the hell out of everything. I mean, 185 is like 6 of them. It's like half the stack of liches. We have a lot of ranged power. Maybe we just try and overpower them. Okay, I'm going to lightning bolt to start with. That's not too bad, and I think these guys can just wait. I don't want to move anything like... So the Lich's power, remember, is a death cloud, so I think it's 1 block around everything. So everything being split up by a block is pretty good until the Liches are down. The fastest unit that they have, I think, are these Death Knights, so having the unicorns down here is pretty beneficial. These things are just going to be annoying. When they close in finally, they're going to do a lot of damage, but until that point, we should be okay. So I think we're going to wait with pretty much everything. Okay, they've got haste, so they can move a lot further now, which is not so good. I still think that we want to focus on the ranges. Perfect, good. Didn't actually get a kill there, that's nice. So they've only got 1 Lich left, which is nice. I think everything else can probably wait for them to close in. I've got a medical tent, let's see. Oh, they attacked these, didn't they? Yeah, we'll heal those guys back. Lovely. Okay, so nothing got close enough yet. Okay, here we go. Now we need to start thinking about how we're going to do these things. So, the Black Knights, they do a lot of damage. They have loads of health. They're really tanky. The vampires can't get to my archers yet, but the skeletons can. And they only have 6 health as well. So if we're doing 200 to 257, we're going to kill like 40 of them, something like that. I think I'm more scared of, what am I more scared of, honestly? 129 to, these do a lot more damage. Maybe we should just kill the skeletons. But this is like one of my highest damage units. No, I'm gonna go for the Black Knights. We're gonna hit the Black Knights first. The Pegasi are gonna get wrecked if we move them down onto the skeletons. So I think what we're probably gonna do here is wait. Oh no, I can't. Oh wait, this is the second turn, right? Yeah, I've already waited with them. So actually, this guy can move forwards, and then we can kill the Liches. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Skeleton can't get to us if we're up here, so there's the Liches dealt with, which is nice. So we can kill this Black Knight, which is good, and then I think we need to really focus down. Oh, we killed 2 unicorns. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to take down as many of these vampires as possible, because these are going to be the next biggest thing, next biggest threat. Do I want to lightning the whites? I'm really not scared about the Walking Dead, but these guys could start going to town on my... No, they can't. They actually can't hit the unicorns yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for that spell, wait for the whites to move, and then probably lightning the skeletons. Actually, I think is probably the best bet. So here we will move the dendroids further up a little bit. God, these bloody dwarves, honestly. Token dwarves. Definitely need to heal the unicorns. It's not so much, honestly. Right, okay. So now we have that lightning bolt. I think we're probably going to hit the skeletons. Killed 30 of them, so now there's only 70 left, which isn't too bad. Let's see, 41 to 47. Maybe we can send in for the vampires now. Kill one of the Pegasi, it's not too bad. My hope here was that I could pin the whites down using the dendroids, but I don't think they can go far enough. Can't quite get far enough forward. So maybe the dendroids on the skeletons is a better call, in which case moving to kill the whites is probably best. Or the vampires. I think the whites are pretty powerful right now. Oh, that's sad. It's not really what I wanted, is it? I guess I could move them out the way, and then the dendroids will root them. Yeah, that seems like a good call. So we'll make sure that they're split up from the Magi so that he can't hit both of us with like an area of effect spell or anything like that. If we move the elves up here, I think that makes a good amount of sense. Losing the unicorns, which is a real shame because they're super powerful, but they are also really tanky, so it's kind of good that we're using them in this way. That's the best of this situation that I can come up with, I think. Oh god, all the Pegasi just died. Never mind. Right. Dendroids can keep those rooted, that's good. That has no enemy retaliation. I kind of want to attack the whites, honestly, but I can't get around to them, so I guess we're attacking the vampires. And what can we heal? Probably the Dendroid Guard is the best bet. Oh, although that unicorn's looking pretty low on health. Yeah, probably the unicorn again. Want the unicorns to be as alive as they can. Pegasi need to get out of there, I think. They've kind of done their job. So we'll bring the Pegasi back and attack these again. Now the question is... Let's see, 15, so that's 30 to... math. 42, right? No, 86 is 48. It's 30 to 48, and this is way more than that, isn't it? Yeah. It's got to be the whites then. We have to just keep bashing on these whites. Try and take them down as many as we can. God, they've got so much health, look at this. It's going on forever. Killing all my unicorns, you buggers. Okay. We do have another lightning spell again, so maybe now actually. Let's see. Oh, did I? Oh, balls! I moved the unicorns into range here. I could blind them. That would stop them. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That will affect no one. They don't have blind. They've got the blind protection. Oh, balls! Slow? Can I slow them? Twice that of basic slow? Yeah, it's only 3 mana. Let's do it. Slow them down, then they can't reach the unicorns. That feels like a good idea. All right, let's kill these bloody skelebums. See if the dwarves can do anything. Can't do a huge amount. Oh, that unicorn has 1 health. We're definitely healing the unicorns then. That was maximally efficient. Okay, we're going to attack the whites, but we're going to attack the whites from this side. Lovely. 4 whites perish, that's what we like to see, and then they've not done enough damage to kill the other unicorn, which is nice. I think I still want to hit these whites, honestly. And then the vampires. And then we can focus on these guys a bit later on. For now, the dendroids can just slowly chip away at all of these skeletons, taking forever. Okay, and we can heal the unicorns back up again. Let's keep the unicorns alive. Now we have another spell, let's see. I think probably on the vampires, let's kill the vamps. These should kill the skeletons pretty much, not quite. Very, very close though. This guy can't move. He literally can move 1 block each time. Look at this. That slow is super awesome. So we have as much time as we want to kill everything else. In fact, there we go. Is everything else dead? This guy is slower than a tree, and he's like 4 times slower than a tree as well. Feels good. Feels good. I'm trying to think. I want to attack with the dwarves first, kind of before anything else, to use up the retaliate, but the dwarves are so slow. They come so far down the pecking order that that's never going to happen. So I want these to be... They're pretty tanky for what they are. I guess we'll just use the Dendroid guards to tank, and then we'll swing in with the unicorns. That feels like the best bet. So you might as well attack now, right? There's no disadvantage to that, yeah. Dwarf's dead, fine. So we can heal 10 here, we can heal 12 there, or a bit more there. These guys are pretty much up at enough health. He's only got 2 spell points, so he can't do anything else. So yeah, probably the unicorns, because they're going to be the ones in the fray. So 150, 185, yeah, another lightning bolt. Nice. You can probably wait. I think you can wait too. We'll shoot these a couple of times. As it can only move 1, do we just keep waiting? Right? Just use the archers. Oh no, he fled! He fled! So, because he fled, he gets to keep all of his artifacts, which is super, super annoying. But I mean, we took out the massive army, which was that was the thing that we were most worried about. But because he ran off, we didn't get quite as much experience, I don't think. And all of his artifacts are kept, so they can just recruit him back from town again, and he comes back with all those artifacts. Never mind. I think we did pretty well there, actually, because I wasn't sure if we were going to win that. Expert Earth Magic, yes please. Although Basic Mysticism, yeah, I think we want this now. I know I didn't take that earlier on, but the spell, like regenerating spell points, is actually pretty good and pretty useful. We can get Expert Earth Magic anytime. It's likely to come up again, considering we have advanced. So I think we're going to go with Basic Mysticism this time. Cool, we protected the realm, everybody, which is good news. Have I been down there? Oh, I've not actually been down here, which is interesting. I should maybe do that, explore down there. And in the meantime, Ufratin can start exploring around here to see if there's anything that we can pick up that's of any use. These guys are currently in position for the new week, I believe, so we'll probably save that. So these guys don't need to do anything. Let's see what buildings we want to make. Upgraded Unicorn Glade would be super nice, but we need a lot of gems for that. Can we see? Need an Enchanted Spring there for that. I mean, get a resource silo is pretty useful, honestly. It's quite expensive. Quite expensive. How much gold does this require? 3,000. So it's cheap. It's cheap for gold, just expensive in gems. In gemmies. Let me see what else we would want here. So probably a city hall would be quite useful. Get a bit of that gold back. That's probably highest priority right now. Nothing really there. And whoops. A resource silo maybe here. But that's not that high priority. Okay, so I think probably City Hall. And then let's see if we can trade for the gems we need. Oh yeah, we got so many marketplaces now that actually we get quite good exchange rates for this kind of thing. So there's one. Let's see, we can have 14, that leaves us with 12. That seems like an okay amount. Like, we've got loads of sawmills and ore pits, so we're getting quite good income of that. And also the resource silos that we have buff those as well. So I think what we'll do here is we'll trade 2 wood and 2 and get 2 from the ore as well. So that should give us enough to get the war unicorns, which is really what I was looking for, because those things are super awesome. Cool. Alright. That's it, it's the end of the week. What can Gem do? Go to the temple, have a pray. Oh, we went on a Sunday as well, so we get double fun times. I forgot about that. Temple visited on a Sunday, +2. It's a nice little cheeky bonus. Okay, brilliant. See you in that turn. Oh no! Destroyers proclaim the month of the plague, all populations are halved. You kidding me? That means we don't get anything. Right? We don't get anything at all. No population increase. And in fact, we lost some dwarves. We had 8 dwarves here that we could have recruited, but because of the plague, we've now gone down to just 4. The only good thing about this is that it saved a bunch of money that we now can't spend. But everyone was in such a perfect position. We were ready to go for this. It's so annoying. Let me just check. Dwarf cottage. Okay, no. So the dwellings still have stuff, actually. So what we can do is get a bunch of dwarves and centaurs. And by a bunch, I mean a very small number. It's not the best. It's not gone that well. Oh damn, that's the wrong town. Whoops. Oh dear. That's not very good, is it? Hang on, who's the person at town? Oh, it's Clancy, of course. Okay, well we're in no particular hurry to get this, so it doesn't matter that I cocked up the chain just a little bit. Just a little bit. No one noticed though, it's fine. It's all good. What do we do? Hey, what goes on here? Can you take this archer tower? Get some archers, why not? Ah, oh, sad. Okay, let's have a look underground. See what's underground. Oh, I have been here. Whoops. I thought I flicked down and it looked like I hadn't. I guess the maps don't correlate. I actually didn't realise that. I thought they always did. Never mind. Okay, well, Gem, we gotta go exploring with the small army that we do have. Oh, that's owned by Red. I'm gonna get some pikemen, why not? Man, of all the weeks to get the plague, kinda needed it. Kinda needed to get some more units, honestly. Should we head towards the Portal of Glory? Let's just do it, right? We need a monastery. That needs a load of stuff we don't have. Although it's 2 sulfur and 2 gems. And we have plenty of crystal, so actually we can get this. There's the 2 gems, and here's the 2 sulfur. Lovely. Cheeky monastery. And actually, honestly, the monks and the zealots are pretty great. They might be worth just kind of taking with us anyway, just for the extra range. Not when there's 3 of them, 3 is not enough, but when we have a few more, they're really, really solid units, honestly, so... Ufritin can't attack Jizz, so he's going to come over here. Yeah, you can probably go to sleep, honestly. Don't really have anything for you to do right now. Okay, so really we're just on a building spree now for this week. We got that capital. Oh yeah, that fort. I mean, we're not too far off it, honestly. We could maybe break through that energy barrier and get it. I think the dendroid saplings, the resource silo, these are all going to be pretty useful things. I think for now we'll get the resource silo. There's no rush for the dendroid saplings. It's way better to get resource buildings first because they happen every day, right? Oh, we also have the treasury that I wanted to build. Can't afford it. Sell up to 10 wood. Will that give me 1,100? I mean, that would be cool, but I don't think it does. Let's see, 10 wood is 750. Nope. Nope. Never mind. Okay, so we'll get that tomorrow. That seems like a good call. Alright. Wait, who can move? This guy? No, he's already asleep. Who else can move? He's currently sleeping. No one else can move. Why are you lying to me? Hey, why lie? Whatever. Whatever. Alright. Pick up some centaurs. And move these along. Let's see, and then who's the... That's her, right? That's Genova. We'll bring Genova in, but we need to move Clancy up first. And Genova is miles away, so she's not going to get there. And then Rally Flag gives us a bit of extra movement though, so that will help a little bit. Worst hero chain ever! Sleepy time for you. Yeah, Ufrachain can still explore around a little bit. Let's see if we got here. We got another Rally Flag that gives a bit more movement. Anything we can pick up? It's a Crystal Cavern. We'll take that. But really, we need to do some stuff with Gem, honestly. Fairy Ring's going to give us a lot of luck. Pack of Ogre Magi. Ugh. I don't feel particularly good about that, honestly. Lots of stone golems. Alright, we're gonna try some fighting. We're gonna push our luck. Push our luck. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay, easy. Cool. In that case, we'll smash him. Nice. Nice. Do these guys have spell resist, don't they? Yeah, damage from spells reduced by 50%. So actually, it's not really worth using damaging spells on them. It's just kind of a waste of mana. Wow. Okay, well, guess we can probably just defend. They can't move very quickly, so it gives us plenty of time, I guess. And we'll just chip away at them. No, I think we will still defend. We'll probably still defend here as well. Start splitting these up. Man, these Ogre Magi do so much damage, don't they? 7 to 9. Way better than the archers. Super cool. I love them. Another defend here. We're just going to slowly chip away. You can wait now. I think we can probably clear them all up this round. Let's see, 100 to 123. We're going to wait again. Archer these first. Hit those, which kills them. You can just defend. And now we can kill these 3. Boosh. Oh, and got morale. Perfect for the cleanup. Lovely. Alright. That was good. Got some XP. Get some money. And we can start killing these dudes. Kill these peasants. Naughty peasants. Portal of Glory. Just look how expensive that is. Oh my god. So expensive. Okay, but we were going to get the treasury, weren't we? So, which one's that? Is that this one? Whoops. Treasury. Requires Miners Guild, Dwarf Cottage. So it's not that one, it's the other one. There it is. Yes, indeed. 10% interest on any gold you have at the start of the week. It's a nice little building. Cheeky little 10%. Cheeky tenner. Oh, I'll just probably build the Dendroid saplings for now. Maybe get a bunch of upgrade buildings. Perhaps that's what we do with the Week of the Plague. It's the week of the upgrade building. Seems to make sense. Yeah, we'll get that. Nice silo, that'll be useful. Alright. Who have we got left? Asleep, asleep, no one. Good. Oh, okay, there's another hero. Can we see what's he got? Lots packs several. That's pretty straightforward for us to beat, I think. So it doesn't feel too hard. Let's kill some peasants. Wow. Instantaneous. Defend, shoot. Easy. Easy mode. Let's try these ogre magi. Oh, do they? Oh, would they like to join? Oh, they would be most welcome. They would be most welcome indeed. Right, now we are kicking it. We are absolutely killing it. Although we do get a really downward spiral here for our morale. So when you have 3 factions, you get -1 morale to everything, which is not so good. Yeah, troops with 3 alignments -1. So what might be better is to give one of these stacks, either the mages or the ogre magi, the mages, right, obviously, 6 to 12 with 60 health, 7 to 9 with 25 health, and there's nearly the same number of them. So these ogre magi are super good, and they have they cast Bloodlust as well, which is, I think, when do we have that spell? I think Bloodlust is when a friendly stack dies, then it gets a massive attack buff. But that doesn't make any sense, given that... Oh no, he's a spellcaster, so he can cast that spell, personally. Right, it does make sense. It does make sense. Perhaps that is what's going on here. Okay, Genova, you've got some liches going on there. Genova, you need to come up here. Towards Uland. Batar can speak to Genova, get all this crap off her. I've just got so many ranged units, there's just random crap going on. What a mess. Uland can't quite get to Gem. But honestly, there's not that much that I would be wanting to give to Gem, really. Where's Ufratin up to? Where's he up to these days? Oh, he could be the missing link here, honestly. We bring Uland up. Ufratin comes down, trades with Uland. So send everything to Ufratin. Lovely. And can we, with 15 liches? Can we take these things on? I mean, it doesn't have enough movement, so it's probably not worth it, but... Alright, we got some extra... some extra dwarves to Gem. This feels like a good army. It's a little sparse, we need some more dendroids, we need some more archers and centaurs as well. And these Pegasi, nah, not that bothered. But actually Ufratin's got a reasonably powerful army here right now. With the mages and the magi and the liches, I think Ufratin might be able to take on the golems and explore a little bit around here, which might be nice. Which means Gem can just go straight off to the right. We can start digging around and trying to find more of their towns. Cool. Alright. Building time. Let's see. Nope. Nothing I want there. Were we gonna build... Oops. That's not what I wanted. So I'm gonna maybe get the upgraded homestead. Do I have the upgraded homestead here as well? The problem is, how many do we get per week? Because it's really far for Gem to travel to get them upgraded. But we can possibly drop them back. I mean, it's only around here, so we can drop them back and then pull them forward again, maybe. Okay, Alright, let's try it. Let's get the upgraded homestead. And we can do the same here as well. Awesome. So now we're, at the end of the week we're going to get a ton of Grand Elves, which will be a lot better. And we should get enough that we can replace the normal elves in Gem's army. And then we can send the others back, the low-level ones back, to be re-upgraded. That seems good. That seems sensible. Nice, excellent. Not much more going on. Happy with this. Gem now has a bit of a beast army. I wanted to try with Ufratin, actually. I wanted to see if he can take some of these things out. Pendant of Death, interesting. Yeah, they are scared. Do they instantly die? No. Look how much health these things have. Ooh, a lucky shot will help though, certainly. That's pretty solid. I like this army. Alright, what's the Pendant of Death? Is it like immune to necromancers? That would be pretty useful. Let's see. Renders your units immune to the Destroy Undead spell. A spell that is unlikely to be cast on me, considering we have no undead. Never mind. Alright, cool. This looks good. You can just sit in town, I think. Sleepy time for you. We have Uland the Druid. The Druid! Probably best, he can just perch in town for right now as well. Look at the defense we have here. 1 centaur and 3 monks. Smashing it, guys. Absolutely smashing it. Need a sulfur pit, honestly. That's what we're missing. Just got so much money. Oh, we can probably build a capital then somewhere, right? Oh, it needs a castle. Oh, these just have forts. They don't even have citadels yet. Oh, that's not good. What costs gold? And not a lot of else. Not a lot else. Yeah, I think we're gonna make our capital over here. That makes the most sense. Make this a castle. Here we can. The High Castle. Fine, we'll build a. I don't really want to though. That's the thing. It's not that good. That's better. Yeah, let's build that. Yeah, okay. So we need. What do we need? We need 2 sulfur and a gems. So 2 sulfur and a gem. We need one more sulfur. Yeah, that'll do. Mystic Pond. Lovely. Got a lovely little pond in our town. What should we got here? Build a citadel. But why? Why do we need one? It's better to have a citadel here. This one's further forward at least, right? Let me just check. This is definitely the right. This is High Castle. Yeah. So. Oh, this is the one with my defenders. Okay, yeah. So we'll build a citadel here because this is my kind of forward base. This is the one that's most likely to get attacked. Actually, I guess that's not true because there's another garrison, isn't there, that enters into here. So. Oh, well, I got him the wrong way around anyway. No, I didn't. Yeah. So Canaan as well is just as vulnerable, really. But never mind. Okay, let's get Gem on the road and see what we can find over here. Lovely, found an ore pit that can be picked up by someone. Yeah, Uland can pick this up. Lovely. Very useful. Good job, Gem. And I think that's pretty much it for everything else. So it's going to be a couple of days for him to come back. Yeah, I think we'll send him back ready for the chain. Never break the chain. Oh, here we go. An old druid appeared to me just as we were setting up camp last night. He said he had heard much about me from both Mayor Delino and Clancy, and wanted to meet me. There was something I instantly liked about him, and we wound up talking through the night. He was quite interested in the differences between sorcerer and druid magic, and especially curious about my teachers. Hello there, Druho14. Blaskatronquis. That's me. That's me right there. I started to tell him about my instructor Amanda when I realised that he had her same calm and accepting eyes. Sorry, I got lost in the sentence there. It was so just evocative, like this beautiful piece of creative writing. I surprised the druid when I had told him this, but I didn't feel comfortable enough to tell him more about Amanda. You can never be too careful with strangers these days, although we parted on good terms the next morning. I do remember you, Druho14. I was just trying to remember how I pronounce your name. Did I decide on anything other than Druho? Is that what we're gonna go with? I'm not so good with names, but I remember you. You're a loyal follower, I believe. Oh, there's another bloody garrison. Are you joshing with me? Are you joshing me? Oh god, this guy's back again with all of his bullshit. All right. You land, you must protect the realm. Actually, yeah, keep these, right? That gives us maximal movements. Maximal movements. Oh, I thought it was Jack, because from YouTube. Yes, of course, that's right. Your YouTube names. Gosh dang it. Alright, who's this chump? Genova. Genova, mate. You're up. You gotta fill in the gaps. Here you go. Your time has come. Let's boop. And then send these chumps over. Don't want those. There we go. He didn't expect it. But I remember you, Thant. And this time, I have no spells, so you're almost certainly gonna flee. But, if you don't flee, that's a death ripple. Bollocks. Oh, did it kill anything though? I don't think it did. It must have done. These don't have... Well, he's only taken 6 damage, honestly. Oh, that's weird. Wait, no, 6 damage, but it was 30 in total. Yeah, you're right, you're right. So 3 died. Yeah, a bunch of creatures died. It doesn't tell you how many died, but... Man, I hate Death Ripple. It's such a bollock spell. Alright, we're going to keep the Lizardmen alive, because right now all they're really doing is having bad morale. Right? They don't seem to be that scary, so... Our choices are, we can kill one of the Liches, or start to chip away at these Black Knights, which are definitely very strong. But the Ogre Magi are going to go ham on these Black Knights as well. And the Unicorns get a nice retaliate. It's hard to know. These Vampire Lords, no, they're just normal vampires. Okay, I think... God, I don't know, actually. How many skeletons are there? 54, there's a million skeletons. Well, it's 54, it's not a million, is it? Let's be honest. Man, I just love the music so much, it's so great. Ugh, I've got 3 options, I don't know which one to pick. I think the skeletons. Yeah, that felt like a good idea. 5 Centaurs perish, fine, I don't really care. Oh, these guys aren't ranged! I definitely thought these guys were ranged. I got that totally wrong. Shit. Bollocks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, little dwarfy dude, go on, you're going to attack these vamps. So these don't actually do that much damage. 60 damage isn't that much, although I am going to lose 1. Whereas 82 to 101 is loads. Yeah, we're gonna... I wish I had some spells. That would be the best. Ah, bloody Death Ripple again. Oh my god, we're getting wrecked. We're getting so wrecked because actually I'm going to move the centaurs in and they're now going to die immediately. Uh-oh. This is sad bad. I mean, I still got loads of rangers, so we're not out of this yet, but I think I lose nearly everything. Okay, that's good. They're in range. Oh, come on. Come on now. Leave my war unicorns alone. Okay, good. Alright, dendroids can kill them. Okay, we've got a real problem with these war unicorns. They are so close to dying, and they're like my main damage. 7 wood elves perish. Oh, we're getting wrecked. No, this is horrible. Oh, it's going so horribly wrong. Vampires or no? The ogre magi can deal with the skeletons. We're gonna attack the vampires. They got lucky, but didn't really do anything. While the dendroids are still alive. Oh yeah, here we go. There's the bloodlust, which I still don't remember what bloodlust does. Jack, do you know what bloodlust does? I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna swing in with the skeletons. How much health do we have? 11. It's not great, is it? Oh no! The lizard men finally did the damage. Oh no! Oh, actually, that works really well because these dwarves are super tanky, so yeah, that's fine. Should be able to kill the skeletons. You guys should be able to finish off the vampires. It's a shame you have to backtrack all the way across the map to do it, but it's not too bad, I guess. Do we attack these? No, we're probably just going to range those. Let's attack the liches. Kill the lizard men. Nice. Now we can focus down the Dark Knights. I'm really hoping this time we can actually kill this guy. And he doesn't just flee. Like a wimp. A wimpy fleer. No, you son of a... Oh my god, we've lost everything. We have no army to do anything else with. That's it. We are done. We are out of stuff. Maybe that wasn't worthwhile. Maybe I should have just like sat in town and waited. Bollocks. Alright. There's another hero there that I can see. So that, again, this is not boding well. Where's that archer? Yeah, it's up here. What do I want to do here? Can Genova move anymore? Yeah, she can actually. I'm thinking then, maybe we can rescue this just a little bit. Because these, oh no, it's not enough, don't have enough movement. I mean, we have plenty of money. It's just it's the little victories, isn't it? Oh, well, you know, we've lost everything, but at least we're rich, right? Yeah, that's usually the good way around, isn't it? I got nothing, but I got loads of money, so it's fine. It's usually the other way, isn't it? We're not rich, but we got everything else. We got each other, and that's enough for love. I'll give it a shot. We're about halfway there. Living on a prayer. Alright. What are we gonna do? Not a whole lot until the end of the week, honestly. I need to get Gem back. We need these spells that she's got. She's got good spells. But until... Oh, did I not try and move her? Yeah, I should move her at least as much as I can. Okay, so how far does this chain go? Not very, right? We need to get... What's-her-face down here. What's-his-face? Uland Patar. Oh, there's this sulfur pit as well. A pack of Thunderbirds. Ah, there's no way. Like, what are we having in Kaylee? Maybe this is a good plan. What we can do is we can make sure that we have enough stuff here that we can take out a pack of Thunderbirds, and then we can at least get some sulfur coming in. That seems sensible. Maybe that's what we should be focusing on next. I'm going to build a castle here then. Whatever. Alright, we got nothing else we can do. That's another guy coming through. What they keep doing is they keep just like... Yeah, they get recruited from this town here and then they just come straight through the one-way monolith, which brings them out like here, and then they just run on through and attack again. Just chain attacking. So much good stuff. It's just all gone, hasn't it? It's just all gone. The map does not have periodic boundary conditions. You usually find that you've got like trees and stuff on the outside, so there's no way that you can ever get to the edge even. And then yeah, there's this nice solid wall that blocks you. So, no periodic boundary conditions. Don't have to worry about the size of our unit cell or anything. So I seem to spend a lot of time worrying about the size of the unit cell and the shape of it and all that rubbish, but never mind. Alright, Genova, where are you? There you are, love. Go on. Send all this crap to Frutin. I think we'll split these up. We'll keep the mages. So I'm trying to work out how I can have the most optimal army that has as many of these awesome ranged units as possible without getting the morale deficit. Liches are a nightmare because Liches are undead, so everything else gets -1 just because they're teamed with an undead. So Liches in anything gives you a -1. So if I were to move the Liches over to here, which is kind of what I want to do, I want to have my main army like as strong as possible, this actually gets -2, because there's -1 for an undead, and then we have 3 different races here as well. I mean, the Liches are stronger than the Magi, so maybe we do that, right? So then we've just got the Ogre Magi and the Magi, and that's strongish, but it's not like super powerful. I don't know. But that way, Ufratin has some stuff. So we can send this to Gem. Send everything over to Gem. So you get -1 for having the Liches, but then the Liches are powerful enough that it's kind of worth it. So I think that's the best shout we have, honestly. Are there any buildings that we've not recruited from yet? I guess the guardhouse. No pikemen. No. There's an archer's tower there that someone could get to. Weren't we going to send land down? Yeah. That makes the most sense. We're nearly ready, and I think what I'm going to do is, if I can make this army as strong as possible. Oh, I've still got to build an enchanted spring. Bollocks. Okay, well, we can just buy the rest of it. We only need three crystals. 2, 3. There we go. Build an enchanted spring, then build a unicorn glade tomorrow. That's going to give us unicorns. We can then build a war unicorn, upgrade the unicorn glade on the first day to upgrade them, and then we should have enough stuff to take out the Thunderbirds. So what we do is we send that army down to the Thunderbirds and take the Sulphur Dune, which I should have done ages ago, then try and transfer the army all the way across, which we should be able to do with another hero. So I'm going to have to recruit another hero. I'm also going to have to make sure that Uland is over here a little bit. I'm going to have to take a cheeky pause. We're just going to take a quick break, just for a couple of minutes, and I'll be back very shortly. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Hello there again, we're back and good to go. Yeah, so we were just kind of thinking about this hero chain really, which I think can be very, very powerful because we can move everything right up to Gem, exactly where she needs it, which I think is going to be super, super cool. So, the best way to do that is actually... wait, can Ufratin move further? How far down can Ufratin come? Pretty far. So my thought here is if I can get an additional hero. I'm doing this on day 6 again, so we have an extra day, but I think that we can move everything in one go, which would be super, super awesome, and we can get those Thunderbirds sorted as well. So it could be a very good day. So we need to make sure that we have as much stuff as we can. Mages Guild level 2. Yeah, we need sulfur and all that jizz for that, don't we? There's not much going on with these towns. We can't really build anything here, and I'm not really interested in doing so. So, cool. This should be good. Just need to wait for the day to tick over. Okay. I'm running away, they're not attacking right now. This all feels pretty good. I think we're about to have a really huge day. Wait, do I have a capital? Have I not built a capital anywhere? Oh, I thought I'd already built one. I guess I built the prerequisite for it, but didn't actually make the capital. Okay, fine. Well, we'll do that. That makes a lot of sense. There's our capital. In Clifftree. Okay, yeah, we need a bunch more gems. We need 7 gems. How much would that cost if we wanted to buy them? Not that much, honestly. Lovely. There's the unicorn glade. Man, I'm looking forward to it. We're going to have a really, really good army, and I'm excited. I'm excited to have a good army. What we'll do as well is we'll move her to here to pick up the dwarves when the week ticks over. So pick up the dwarves, go to town, pick up all that stuff, and do the attack. Then we can get Clancy to come up, and we're probably going to have to recruit another hero down here. So actually, it makes sense to do that now, honestly. Oops, that's not the tavern. There's the tavern. Oh, druid with scouting. Or an alchemist. Nah, not too bothered. Druid. Druid is good. Speciality Pegasi. Interesting. Cool, so the druid can come down to here. No centers to recruit yet, but there's about to be. There is about to be. And then hopefully we can chain this in one go. We might have to buy another hero in order to do it properly, but that's the plan, and then we can just go straight across and attack the hell out of these necro chumps. Okay, and that can be the name of our save. Attack the hell out of these necro chumps. Boom. A hero chain is a way of moving an army very, very efficiently across the map. So each hero has its own amount of movement points. But what the idea of like the perfect chain would be to create an army at a starting point, which is going to be here. This is my like first town, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the army, use the army to attack here, and then immediately transfer it to another hero. That hero then runs it down here, picks up more stuff at this town. I think I'm going to use 2 heroes to do that because this is quite a long way. But at this town, pick up a bunch more stuff to make the army even bigger, then run that along to here. Then this hero comes and picks it up, runs it along to this hero picks it up, runs it along to this hero, and eventually it ends up at Gem. And the idea is for a perfect chain, which this probably isn't going to be, because I'm a little out of practice, but for the perfect chain, we can, in a single day, build an army, attack a bunch of places, and move it to our main hero, all in the same day. So effectively no time has passed, and we've moved the entire army around. So you can move the army a lot faster than you can move the heroes if you chain them together. That's the plan. We're about to see how well that works out. And I suspect probably not great, but here we go. There's another bloody attack coming in. Alright, finally it's not the week of the plague, so let's start. So the beginning of this is with Melodia the Druid, who is going to recruit a bunch of dwarves. And then head on into town. Reset the chain for the next run. You have 7 days until the next week. So yeah, you can move them all back, or like get them to scout around or do other stuff or whatever it is that you want to do. But there's no hurry because you've got a full 7 days before you can recruit any units again. Let's see. I'm trying to conserve as much money as I can. I think that should be enough. That's 5. Do I need 10? No, I only need 5. Good. Upgraded Unicorn Glade means we've got War Unicorns. So, here's all the stuff we get to recruit. We get a bunch of Centaurs, some Grand Elves, which I forgot we had those actually. There's no way we're going to be able to afford all this. We've got way too much stuff. But that's pretty good. It's a good position to be in. Right, so we've got no money left. But we have a really nice army already. So now the plan is we're going to go kill these Thunderbirds. Holy shit. These guys are powerful. Might have overcommitted a little bit here. We're about to find out. I think that we can probably attack these first. The Pegasi. They've now used their retaliate, so our Pegasi can come in. We can kill these. Probably want to... Let's see. We don't have any blind or anything like that, which is sad. These guys can move so far. Oi. I mean, Magic Arrow does what? Probably... Let's see, hang on. So 32 health. Magic Arrow is going to do 20 points of damage. That's not really worth it, honestly. What we're going to do is we're going to wait. Okay. The Dendroid soldiers can engage these guys and keep them basically locked down, which is quite good. I want to soak up the retaliate here, I think, with the dwarves. Okay, never mind, they have multiple retaliates. Oh no, it was the end of the turn, so that worked well. Okay, send the war unicorns in. Hasn't killed them. How much health does it have? 42 health. Alright, well the Pegasi can finish it off at least. And then the Grand Elves can kill him. So, not the best. Losing the 4 Grand Elves and the Dendroid Soldier is not that good, honestly. I thought that was going to be a lot easier than it was. The 25 Centaurs is like, meh, whatever, doesn't matter. Centaurs are nothing. But we did get the Sulphur Dune, which is kind of what we wanted. And honestly, I don't think it's now worth doing all of this in one day, because we don't have enough of an army now. So I'm actually going to break this chain up a little bit. So we're going to transfer everything to Clancy. And then Clancy can start running this back down. Don't really care about attacking the nomads. But we don't have enough money to recruit at the second stop of our chain. So this is going to be a couple of day chain instead, I think. Get some centaurs, which is useful. And probably, honestly, just head back into town. Let's see what we can recruit here. Not a huge amount. Okay, make sure that this have the maximum speed on them. And then the following day we'll bring things back round. And I think, because there's only really these 2 towns that we're recruiting from, so I think that will be enough. So now we can make sure that we've got everything in place to do a full chain, which we should do. This guy should be able to get down to about here. We should then be able to run to here. It's probably useful to bring Uland forward just a little bit. Where is Uland? There he is. Bring him forward just a tad. Ufratin, let's see, because we have an additional hero here as well. So as long as she's in touch with Gem, which she probably will be from about here, then we can bring Ufratin down to here, probably. Which means we don't really need the full chain. But it's nice to have that backup, I guess. Actually, yeah, Ufratin can come up here. Should be able to trade in one go there. Okay, now another thing that we have to bear in mind here is that we're about to be attacked, honestly, by Isra, who has a bunch of shit. So at Highland Castle we kind of want to do something useful. It is a castle, so it's going to have 3 lots of towers attacking. So a trick that we can do here, we're not going to win the fight, but what we can do is we can delay as much as possible. And we do that by splitting up these monks and making sure that they're kind of as far apart as possible. So it's going to take him, even if he has a spell, the spell might kill all 3 monks in one go if they were in one stack, but by splitting them up into individual stacks, what we can do is make it cost 3 turns. 3 turns is 9 attacks from the towers, so we can start whittling down his army ready for us to go and punish it in a day or so. So for now, that's pretty much all we can do, I think. We don't have any money left, so we can't recruit anything. So I think we lose this town, but he won't be able to take both of these in one go. And by tomorrow, we should have Gem back in play. Well, interestingly, Gem could very, very nearly get back to town to defend it, and maybe we'd then be able to win. But as it happens, We're not too fussed, not too worried about this. What about these garrisons, actually? I never compared them. So we've got Horde, Pack, several, lots. What about here? Exactly the same. These garrisons are getting so strong, so powerful. Oy vey. Okay. I think that's probably going to be it. We'll end the turn. We'll run through this fight. Okay, interesting. Clancy sent me a message back, saying that he would like to help Ethric, but first needed the leave of his master, Lord Fayette. Clancy thought Lord Fayette would allow him to help, as long as we didn't do anything to upset the Orathians. Like killing all the peasants, which is what we've been doing since the beginning of the game. Oops, did I say that? I didn't mean to say that. Alright, so Eris, the druid, is in town. Here he is in town. So what we can now do is spend all of our money upgrading and getting everything. So we need to make sure we get these war unicorns, they are the best. The android soldiers, they are also the best. And then we'll get the rest of the Pegasi. Oh, actually we can max everything. Lovely news. Hello there, NVIDIA developer. I am a PhD, yes. I got my doctorate last year in the United Kingdom. And I'm currently working as a postdoctoral research scientist at Boise State University. Are you a developer for NVIDIA, as your name suggests? Because that's really awesome if so. We love using NVIDIA cards. We use them a lot in our research, actually. Both me and Dorix, who's also in chat, we work together and we run simulations. And the types of simulations we run have to be run on NVIDIA cards, NVIDIA GPUs. Good old GPUs. So if you're actually an NVIDIA developer, that's super cool. Okay, no, you're not. So the degree system works differently in the UK. So we don't have majors and minors, but my degree is theoretical physics. So I specialised in high energy particle theory and astrophysics. My project was astrophysics, but then for my PhD I moved into soft matter physics, so I do simulations of like polymer chains and things like that for organic photovoltaic devices, which is a kind of new type of solar technology. And that's my whole life. You can see your nerd boner from here. You get used to rattling it off, don't you? Blah 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 blah, organic photovoltaics, blah 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 blah, molecular dynamics simulations, blah 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 blah, kinetic Monte Carlo. Profit. Alright, so let's send... Oh, Ooland, why have you brought the pikemen and the bloody archers? What's wrong with you, you chump? What a chump. So this hero chain is like the least efficient thing in the world because we don't need Ooland at all. We could just, and in fact, I'm just going to ignore him. We're just going to run straight on past and transfer everything out. Oh, you're pursuing a master's in computer science. That's super great. Awesome. What kind of stuff are you interested in computer science? It's quite a big field, isn't it? But that's super awesome. Oh, okay, hang on. We might have a bit of an issue. Oh, no, it's okay. We can just swap the Ogre Magi out. So we transfer everything across. Those back, those forward. Lovely. So now Genova has the big kick-ass super army of death. We are going to run that... let's see, can Gem get all the way to... Ooh, no way. Not even close. So as these garrisons are the same, I'm really tempted to just push through here, honestly, and just attack this guy and then attack this garrison rather than trying to attack this one. But they keep coming from here though. That's the only problem. That's the reason I'm a little concerned and worried. A little worried. Anyway, let's give Gem the full army. So who has that right now? Genova, right? There looks good, and we'll get Gem to fill in the gaps. Boop. And then Send everything over to Jam. Oh right, yeah, we got the whole grand thingy whatsy blobs. Oh, you know what we should do here? We should get rid of the bloody dwarves, right? Put the other archers in. We've got 2 crappy unicorns. We don't need those. Let's send the centaurs in. This is now our best army. This is well good. This is well good. Empirical software engineering and just software engineering. That's super cool. I'm doing ESE the last year. I wrote 1 journal paper and 2 conference ones. As a master's student, that's pretty impressive. Nice, good work. One of the professors said he would like to collaborate with me, and the project is related to software engineering, not empirical software engineering. For the uninitiated, what's the difference between empirical and non-empirical? Empirical is like based. When we use that, we usually mean that to be like based on experimental results. Is that what it means for software engineering as well? Also, I don't think I've ever beaten Heroes 3. There's a few campaigns, aren't there? I think I've done some of them, but not all of them, definitely. And I'm by no means a pro at this game. Like, there are way better people that you can watch if you want to like learn the super amazing tactics. But I do very much enjoy it. Oh, empirical deals with human aspects. SE is a broad field and includes much more. That's super awesome. Very nice. Are you enjoying it then? Do you like it as a master's student? And are you planning on pursuing a PhD, or are you gonna? Oh wait, hang on. So yeah, the American thing, right? You're on a PhD program, are you? I sometimes forget how this works. Yeah, nice, awesome. I'm glad. I'm really glad. It's a great field. Whoops, I missed that sulfur. I missed that. It's a great field to get into, definitely. We'll be running the world one day. That's what I keep thinking anyway. Good question, Dorix. I don't know why I just did that. Genova's gonna die. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. We were kind of hoping to get some dragon cliffs, weren't we, at some point? Green dragons are super great. I don't know though. It feels a long way off. I don't know if I can be bothered climbing the tech tree. We're probably fine with the with just the unicorns. I like the unicorns. Let's see. How many archers can we get? We can get 9 archers. I think we're going to do the exact same thing. I'm just going to pad these out in case he does turn around and decide he wants to attack. Unless you go Tigers. Nice spelling it with go as well. Very French. I'm an international student and never understood this hype about football in America. Oh, where are you from initially? I'm so glad you're a bit drunk like that right now. That's the best time to come and watch Twitch and someone chump about at video games and talk about computer science. Dorix is on the beer. There you go. I'm saving mine. I've only got a couple left. Russia, fantastic. So is the do the schools in Russia, are they hockey then? Is that more common rather than American football? I call it American football, by the way, because I'm British, so football is soccer to me anyway. But then I actually really quite enjoy American football. Not playing it, obviously. I wouldn't last 2 seconds, but like I like watching it at least. Yeah, I have a load of burly men sprinting at me with full pelt. I would just be like, hey, you have it. I don't want this. Russian universities don't do sports that much. You don't have uni teams, etc. So I think that's the same as the UK, honestly. Like, it's not as big a deal anyway. You don't get these like sports, what they call it, like scholarships. That's right, sports scholarships and stuff like that. That's just not really a thing in the UK. We have rowing teams though. Rowing is the sport of kings in British schools. I don't believe I can't kill this guy. I'm like so bloody close. What I should have done is I should have gone into town and picked up the stables. Never mind. Alright. Go on, you can pick up some pikemen and... God, I don't even know. I don't have anything to do with all of these heroes. I should probably just, like, dismiss them. But I guess they're not... You don't get anything for dismissing them. If I could kill these water elementals. Lots of water elementals. Do you think we could take that? 14 pikemen and 9 archers? Probably not. But with Ufratin's... What spells has he got? Oh, he's got jog spells. This isn't... No, not Ufratin. It's got to be someone else. Genova. Genova's decent, right? No, she's got nothing either. Here we go, this woman. What's her name? This bint. But she's got jog spells. But... You're right, Dorix. They are good for the chain, but like I have one too many for the chain anyway. But I don't get anything for getting rid of them. I'm just send them all to sleep. It's fine. I guess. Hang on, no. I should put them in the right place first before I do that. So with the extra one, we can leave Melodia here. She can just sit at the water wheel and every week pick up 1,000 gold. That seems good. So you can go to sleep. Now I need someone to replace. So I think Clancy can go back up to the top town. Off he goes. Oh, that's a good question, NVIDIA developer. What do I think about the latest Heroes game? I played the beta of the latest Hero game and I was like, I'm super excited. I love it. I love Heroes. It's super great. 5 was amazing. 6 was kind of, maybe 7 is going to come back and be awesome. And I played the beta and it was a bloody mess. Like, it was a nightmare. So many bugs. It was completely unfinished and they were like releasing in a week. And I was like, oh my god, Ubisoft, you've just... What have you done? You've made a horrible, horrible error. It's terrible and I hate it. Fast forward a year later, where I've not been following anything. I don't know how many patches they've released or anything like that. It was mispriced on Amazon, and instead of $30, it was $3. So I immediately bought it, and I was like, okay, solid, you know, $3. I don't care if it's rubbish. Like, what I played in the beta was worth $3. It just wasn't worth 60 or whatever the hell they sold it for. And then I started playing it. I started the campaign just a couple of weeks ago, and I actually really enjoyed it. It's the first Heroes game where I've enjoyed the Haven campaign, which I hate. I find Haven boring as hell, which is why I haven't even bought. Like, look at this. I don't even think they've got a guardhouse, right? Like, I just hate Haven. It's so boring. But actually in Hero 7 I really enjoyed the story. I thought it was really good. The graphics are lovely, and I like the flanking mechanic. So in combat, if you attack from behind or like straight far behind or from the side or something, you get a little bonus of damage, which is cool because it adds like another element of strategy to how you're positioned. So yeah, I'm playing it through, and as you can see, as Blastbot keeps spamming every half an hour, there is a poll going at the moment for the next Hero 7 campaign that I play. I've already played the Haven one off stream, but if enough people are interested and want to watch me stream some Hero 7, I'll probably do that in tandem with Heroes 3. Then please go to the straw poll, have a vote, let me know which faction you'd like to see next, because you can do all of them. And if I get enough people doing it, I'll go ahead and stream it. And then if it's super popular, which it won't be, but if it's amazing and I have a lot of fun, then I'll go back and restream the Haven campaign as well. So that's the plan. So yeah, hit the straw poll up if you're interested, and let me know. Let me know what you want. What you want to see. I think the Necro campaign is winning currently. But Heroes 3 and 5 forever. Totally agree with that. Completely concur with that opinion. 5 is great. Like, honestly, I think 5 got a few bad reviews on its first release, but I thought it was way better than 4. I think 3 is the best for me, but again, I'm not sure if much of that is nostalgia. I do just really enjoy... I'll believe it. There's just so many people attacking from all the different angles. 3 has the nostalgia, but is very enjoyable as well. I think they designed a very good game. Alright, we're going to kill Isra, and then we're going to send the units back to Genova, and then Genova can kill Galthran. Hopefully. Shit, I don't know if I've got enough people. Oh, we've got Ufratin in range as well. Good. So now we're going to do a mini hero chain to try and kill 2 guys at once. Any money, both of them retreat. Oh, do I have to delete all of this? I have to make these saves a bit shorter. Any money retreat. There we go. Any money retreat, let's see. Okay. We have got to kill these liches. Quickly, Atronic. Lovely. I don't think he's going to attack, honestly. I think he's just going to run, but in case he doesn't, let's move our dudes forwards a little bit. I think, let's see, what will be out of range? This will be out of range, so we'll come down to here with our lovely war unicorns of destiny. Pegasi can come in behind. Now we need to do some killing, so shoot the Black Knights. War unicorns get slowed, that's good, he's not fled, which is useful. These things are pretty rubbish. We'll just run into here. Liches. Okay, nice. 82 health left on the Black Knights. Feels pretty good. Again, nothing can get close enough, so we're going to move the Dendroids as far forward as they can go. And there he goes, he runs off. Any money. So, oh, this is interesting. So with basic leadership, we can counteract some of those negatives that we get from having multiple guys in our like three different factions at the same time. The only thing I'm worried about is that that's our final skill slot. We don't get any more, and we don't have logistics yet. I wish I didn't have basic artillery. I got it from a witch's hut. I wasn't paying attention and sent Gem in first, which was really stupid, and she got this bloody useless skill that we don't care about. No, I don't think it's worth it. I think we go for expert earth magic. I don't think it's worth getting that morale boost for the final skill point. I don't think you can forget skills. I don't think there's any way you can do that. I think once you've learned them, that's it. So, which is, I mean, for most heroes, it's fine because you don't get to take them through to the next scenario. But with Gem and Clancy, I get to take both of them through. So we've got to be pretty careful. Clancy already has basic leadership, so maybe in the next scenario, he's the guy that I would have further up front. I mean, I can swap them around any time, really, but like right now, it's kind of set up the way it is. But maybe he would be the best choice for having 3 factions on him. And not Gem. Yeah, okay, anyway, so we have Genova. And we have a problem. Because Gem can't come any further down. I think I'm going to send Genova into town to protect the town. That's the best I can do. Honestly. Is it a castle? Have we built a castle here? We don't even have any defenses. So we got to build a citadel at least. That has 1 arrow tower. So again, I'm going to be doing the same that I did last time. Let's see. What's the best way of dealing with this? I think we divide and conquer these guys. And then I think we split these guys into ones. So this feels like the best kind of arrangement that I could have in the town. So the 2 Magi get to attack and the tower gets to attack. And then we've got enough kind of stacks of chump blockers, really, to try and slow them down. So the plan here is if Galthran does attack the town, we're not going to win against Galthran, but perhaps we can delay, we can kill some of his units and delay a little bit. While Gem comes on down. I think that's going to be the best bet. We want to kill Galthran, and we need to get through one of these bloody garrisons. I have to make progress. All I'm doing at the moment is defending, and I'm not getting anywhere doing that. We were already set back a full week because of the week of the plague, which is super, super annoying. Like, that was a crippling time for that to occur. But, you know, it's been and gone, and we're still not really making much progress, so... And unfortunately, I don't feel like my army is big enough to split it into 2 and then go and kind of divide and conquer, because, yeah, I just don't have enough stuff. I nearly do. Maybe next week I would have enough, but until then, it's just not enough. Not enough. All right, let's see. Is Galthran just gonna? Good news. Just gonna attack Ufratin. Probably should have moved him out of the way, honestly. But again, we have the same deal as last time, where we can just do a bit of delaying here. I can't blind because we've only got 8 spell points, which is really bad. Damn it. I want to kill as many of these units as I can and keep away from these ones. These ones are the difficult ones. So maybe given that we're not going to be able to blind at any point, we could slow. Is it worth slowing either of these? Because of this, it's actually pretty easy to keep away from the Black Knights, but those vampires, because they can fly, are super, super powerful. So I think the way to spend the spells here is either to slow the vampires, to give my Magi time to move across, or haste the Ogre Magi. I think it has to be the slow, honestly. But even then, he's still going to gain range, isn't he? Alright, yeah. I think because of that, it's going to be haste. So my thought there was, even if I slow these vampires down, they're still going to be able to get pretty... They're still going to be able to probably get to wherever the Magi are. So buffing the Magi is better, because at least then I can run away later or something. Like, I can have more options with it. So we'll haste the Ogre Magi, and get them as far away from these Black Knights as possible. Okay, that's using some of Galthran's spell points as well, which is nice. Okay, but the Magi are about to die. He can't go round any further. Okay, probably attack the vampires then. Vampires are pretty strong. Seems to be a good use of them. And the Black Knights are about to be in range to finish the job. There we go. Bye-bye. So if I wanted to, what I could have done there is I could have fled. But Ufratin doesn't have anything that I care about. So I'm fine losing him, like it doesn't really bother me. And I think what I can do now is I can kill Galthran pretty easily by trading with Genova, send Genova all the good troops, and then kill with Genova. Now Genova doesn't have any good spells or anything, but that doesn't matter that much. Wow, can't actually transfer any creatures. It's super weird. Yeah, it's because I split everything up, isn't it? Definitely don't want the pikemen. In fact, can we just dismiss these? We don't need these stupid pikemen. Who cares about them? I'll send the unicorns over as well. We'll have the Pegasi and the archers. What else do we have here? I want the liches. Dwarves are probably less good than the centaurs. I'd rather have the centaurs. But then if we're picking what we'd rather have, I'd probably... Oh, okay, yeah, I can't have the Magi and the liches, because that's -2 to morale, so that fucks us over. So we'll send the liches back to... no, we'll send the Magi back to Gem. That makes sense. So Genova now, I think this is the most powerful army that we can have with these. And let's go smash. Smashy, smashy. Come here, Galthran. It's almost certainly going to run away again, as they always do, but maybe we can make something happen in the meantime. Yeah, we'll go up here with the unicornies. Pegasi can just wait, don't need to do anything with those. We're going to try and hit these liches, kill them as quickly as possible. I can't cast a spell to stop them from running, but there's an artifact that prevents either hero from fleeing in battle. So sometimes it can mess you up if you really need to escape, but it would be perfect in this. I can't quite remember... Yeah, okay. That's alright. Sorry. That's right, yeah. So there's a difference between surrendering and fleeing. So with surrendering, you get to keep your troops, but it costs you money. If you don't have the money for it, you can retreat, and then you lose your army, but you get to keep your artifacts and stuff like that. I think that's what it is. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to use the centaurs just to block these Black Knights. So the Black Knights have to go the long way around now, so they can't get to my archers. Well, it's saying they can, but I don't think they can. I think we probably want to chip away at these Black Knights as much as possible now, honestly. He's going to be doing a lot of damage, and my unicorn should be able to run in and kill the liches in one go pretty shortly. Send the dendroids forwards. They're pretty slow, but very tanky. Okay, these Pegasi should kill those. Yeah, perfect. So now we can kill the liches, which is good. Pegasi froze in panic. Good news, everybody. There we go. There's the flea. But we lost, look at what we lost. Pretty much nothing. So I guess there's that. He lost all of his army. Even though we didn't kill it, he still lost it. So now we need to make this progress finally happen. There's also, I think there's a throng of troglodytes here. Oh no, okay. Oh yeah, he cleared them out, which is good. So he cleared them out, I'll take the bonus. Sounds good. You need an interdiction class Star Destroyer to make a gravity well. That is a reference for the ages, mate. That is quality reference there. Shit, I've just realised I don't want to do this with Genova. I want to do it with Gem. So Genova can run back and give the army to Gem, and then Gem can go through. No, she's not going to be able to do it because it's too far in movement. I need to make progress. Genova's going to go through, and it's no, but I need the spells. Oh god. Nah. So much stuff. What's in this quest log? Absolutely nothing. Ugh, man. I'm desperate to make progress. Clancy, get your ass back to town. Oh no, he's already there. I see. What about Uland? Yeah, okay. This is why I figured that I needed another hero, actually. Yeah, if you can come to the Centaur stables, and then I need to bring someone... I guess I lost a hero, didn't I? I made a losing on the heroes. So I've got no one to run this anymore, which is not good. Can I recruit Galthran? No. I mean, that would be super cool if I could. Oh, it's Ivor again. He's got a couple of elves. That's not too bad. Yeah, we'll maybe pick him up. We've got essentially infinite money right now. Holy shit, we can build a fort. Move our way up to a Portal of Glory. Oh yeah, we were going to do that, weren't we, in this town? What are we short on? Take your pick, really. Pretty much everything. Fill your boots. I mean, I'm close with the Mercury and the Sulphur. We've got no gem pools. There is a gem pool, isn't there? Where was that? Oh, we do have one. Gem pond owned by Green Player Gems. Gem pool owned by Gems. Maybe we can do that. The resources are wood, mercury, ore, sulfur, crystal, gems, and gold. Some of them change the number of resources that there are. So I remember with I think 5 has far fewer. I think it only has 4. 4 resources in total, but we get 7 in Heroes 3, and Heroes 7 also has 7. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we do have... Oh, we just bought Ivor, that's why. I was like, we do have a guy, he's right there. Yeah, of course he is, you chump. So... Again, we're on day 5, so we've got plenty of time before that happens. How much would it cost me to buy the gems for the Portal of Glory? That is the question I have right now. Because if I could get a Portal of Glory by the end of the week, that would be super, super slick. Because angels, not only are they super powerful, they also give +1 to morale. So again, we can counterbalance the negative morale by having some angels. We could just buy it right now. We just need 10 gems. We've got so much gold, it's ridiculous. Let's buy it. We need 8 gems, which is 13,000 gold. It's kind of a lot. Maybe we should... Yeah, look at all this crap. We got so many resources. Which one didn't have a fort? This one, but I can't build a Portal of Glory, right? No, it's not that one. This one, and I can build a Portal of Glory. Let's build a fort. Build that fort. Right. So we still need quite a lot of stuff, but we still have loads. So we need 10 of all of the like special bits. Let's see. So I don't want to go too much below about 15 wood and ore if possible. And these are all the same, so there's no like advantage to doing one over the other. I could get 2, maybe that works. Oh, this is like Catan now, yeah, it really is. Oh, man, I love Catan, it's such a good game. I'll give you a sheep for some sulfur. 2, 3. And then I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna spend the 13k. We're gonna get a Portal of Glory. God, but then I don't have the gold. Okay, we'll get it tomorrow. We'll get it tomorrow. Whap whap. Miscalculated. Plays Monopoly card and calls sheep. Yeah, too right. Too true, mate. Alright, well, we're done for this day. You best not come and attack me, you necro bastards. This morning, screams brought us to a tiny hamlet. A small roaming band of skeletons and zombies were attacking the villagers, but they were no match for my troops. I rode down the last skeleton myself. I knocked the skeleton down and trampled it again and again with my horse's hooves until all was left was a flattened pile of bone shards, and then I got off the horse and I jumped on it, and I jumped up and down and up and down and up and down until it had had enough, and then I burned the bits, I burned the bones, I crushed them up, I ground them up, I drank them, and I filled the blood of the zombies and with the bones of the skeletons and then licked it. Poured it on the floor, jumped on it a bit more and then licked it all up. I swear I heard a sigh of relief as the skeleton's imprisoned soul was released to the afterlife. However, my troops looked at me strangely afterwards. Probably because of all the drinking and the jumping and all that kind of crazy shit as well. I do indeed play the guitar. Most badly. But I find it most enjoyable, and honestly, that's what matters, right? That's what matters. There's no way that Gem can get there in time. Oh, you play the bass, awesome! Man, the bass is really hard. Everyone's like, no, bass is just like an easy version of guitar. That's bullshit. Like, have you ever tried playing the bass? I mean, I know an NVIDIA developer has, because he has, but like, as a guitarist, I can tell you that playing the bass is pretty fucking hard, right? Like, it's like a cable, and your fingers just wreck after like minutes of playing it. You're just like, wow, this really hurts. You gotta be good to play bass. You gotta be good. You need to give more love to bassists, because those guys know what's up. They really do. It depends on what you're playing. Logic works for every instrument. Yeah, I guess you're right. I just feel like not enough people appreciate bass. And honestly, when I am like determining whether I like a band that I've heard for the first time or like a particular song, the bass line is one of the main things that draws me in. It's like the bass line and the singing are like the two most important things for me. I think we're going to try this with Genova. Slap bass. Quality. Absolutely. You can't beat it. You cannot beat it. Alright, Genova, you're up. You best not fuck this up. You best get this right. I don't think we win this. Are these saves for save scrums? Pretty much. Or, like, you lose the game and need to reload. You know, there's a bit of both. I wish these archers weren't together. I should have split them up in the queue, because the liches are gonna fuck them up. Bad morale. Perfect. Good news. Okay. So we lost some stuff, but the liches are nearly all dead, which is good. These Black Knights are going to be a twat, honestly. It's going to be so hard to kill these. And the bloody vampires are going to come in as well. I wish I just had some spells, but I don't have any. Maybe I should have just waited. I should have been patient. We'll see how much we lose, and maybe we'll go back and just be patient if not. In the meantime, though, we've got to take out these liches. Move these forward, make it harder for the Black Knights to get in on my liches. And maybe we have to go and engage now, which I'm not happy about. No, I think we're gonna wait. Oh no, these have already waited. Oh, that means we get to have another go, right? Let's see. So 180 to 220 kills one of them, then they retaliate with 150 to 300, which kills two at least, right? Maybe not quite two. I want the Dendroid soldiers to tank a bit first before I send the unicorns in, because these are most of my damage, and I really don't want to lose them too quickly. I think we're just going to wait. It's a risk. Maybe we send them in now. 5 of those is not as much damage. That's 125 to 250. And they have 78 health left. We would kill 2 of them. Yeah, we're gonna do it. No, we just killed 1, damn it. 2 war unicorns perish. That's what I was afraid of. Pegasi are pretty much pointless. We'll get them to wait for the skeletons to move in and just send them on the skeletons, I think. Not too worried about these liches now, can probably finish them off with the little wood elves. So here, we can kill 1 Black Knight. And that's it. Or we can kill 1 bone dragon. Oh, but they attack twice. So would that be 2 Black Knights? Potentially. Yeah. That's probably better then. Okay. $80 to 95 kills 1 of them, but then we get a really horrible retaliate. So I think what I'll do is... should I move these up? I can block with the centaurs then. That feels good. I mean, these guys can still move in on them though, so I don't know how worthwhile that actually is. Jeez, this is hard. This is very difficult. I'm gonna move them. That might be a mistake, but I think it's my best bet. And then I can just bring the centaurs down to block. And that's going to be all I can do, really. And these liches might die. Oh, 1 left. How much health has he got? 22. Okay. Well, the Dendroids have got the Bone Dragons rooted right now, so that feels good, and I think they can root as many things as possible as long as they don't move. So rooting the vampires actually protects the liches right now. So that feels like a good choice. We'll do that. So these are both rooted and can't move anywhere. I think we can now send the Pegasi in against the skeletons. That was good, we killed nearly all of them. Damn it! Don't get bad morale, stupid unicorns. Gah. Skeleton's done. 28 centaurs perish. Oh, okay, good news. Well, there's no point in attacking those. That's not going to do jog. Unfortunately, the death cloud ends up killing my units. I didn't think that through. Oh god. So I could flee, but there's no point. I'm trying to get through a garrison. The garrison's not going anywhere, and this hero is not super important, and I saved beforehand. Surrender is... I can't surrender, this isn't a hero, so I'd not be surrendering to anything. This is a static defense that I'm attacking and need to break through in order to get to the next area. So there's no advantage to me fleeing here. I gotta just wait it out, and if I don't kill it, we either reload and I do it with Gem where I've got some spells and it'll be a lot easier, or we have to wait for another week and get more units. I think we can do it. It's just I think we lose too much in doing it. That's the problem. God, that Black Knight's 45 damage. Jeez, she does nothing, and I've pinned myself down now, which is really bad. I'm going to move these archers into the top so that the grand archers can get out of the way at least. I'm not too bothered about the Walking Dead moving around, honestly. I think we just have to maximise the damage we do against the Vampire Lords. Having these archers up here seems beneficial. The Dendroids are dead. That leaves us with not many options now. Those war unicorns are not going to last long without their support. Oh god, here we go. And because the Dendroids died, these are no longer rooted. Yeah, I think we lose, actually. We don't have any power left. Nothing's doing enough damage to kill anything anymore. Because these Pegasi are like useless. Totally useless. Useless bloody things. No, Wood Elves can't do shit there, so might as well move them out of the way. These are still doing a lot of damage. That could kill 3. No, it couldn't kill 3. It could kill 2 though. That might give my unicorns a fighting chance. They just defend right now. Walking Dead aren't doing that much. You need to kill these Black Knights, that's the important thing. Do we get first strike on them? It's not doing enough damage. I think maybe... But then I can send the Pegasi in to kill them. I think we're going to lose all our war unicorns. But they're chipping away, and he's used his retaliate now, so I'm hoping that I can swing in. It's not quite done enough. Man, this is really intense. Finally killed one of those bloody bone dragon bastards. That'll kill a few of the vampires, which I think is worthwhile. Don't be getting this bad morale, seriously. Do the baddies also have a weakness at turn-based them as well? Yes, they do. So the longer I leave things, the more powerful my opponent gets as well, which is bad. It's not good. It's not what we want. We got cursed. Okay, finally, we killed those. That's good. Can we kill the vampires? Feels like a squeeze. We did! We might have just broken through. We might have just broken through. Let's see if we can run these guys around. I'm not too bothered about the Walking Dead right now. They are going to kill this unicorn, but it's done its job. So we just have to kill these bone dragons. That's all that's left. The AI does indeed cheat because this is back in 1999 when AIs were rubbish. You can cut off their resources, but their resources are... most of the resources come from the towns. So you don't really cut them off unless you defeat their towns, and if you defeat the towns then they're out of the game and you win. So you can like take over their sawmills and stuff like that, but the majority of your resources, particularly for recruiting units, comes from the like finding bits of wood and stone and stuff in the map just by running around and picking it up, and getting gold from your towns. And you only ever need gold to recruit units. So. How much health is like 3 health? 3 health, are you kidding? I can actually like maybe let's see. I think we're gonna use our Pegasi now. Yeah, there we go. I just killed my own guys, but they're only centaurs. There we go, we won, everybody! Holy shit, look how much stuff we lost. Oh my god, so much stuff. It is day 6 though. So, you know. Oh, look at this, she's leveled up. She's leveled up loads. We won, but at what cost? Exactly. Garrison. Which of the no units that you have left would you like to put in the garrison? This town has no one in it. So there's that. Yeah, that looks the best kind of arrangement for the army. They weren't expecting us to get through, but we did. We got through. I mean, we have to save beforehand, so we will just see. You can't hide units, no. It's not possible. It's impossible. Alright, so let's think about this hero chain again. Let's make sure everyone's in the right place. We got Clancy in place. He can come down to... I mean, that's a bit far, honestly. Yulan's... I'm going to need to move Yuland up a little bit. Here he is. Come on, Yuland. Get yourself up a bit. There we go. So Clancy can get down to him. He can go to here and pick up from Eris and this town. Ivor... Oh, this feels a little bit like we don't have enough. Gem being here, maybe. Need to move Ivor a bit closer. That feels better. It's gonna be tough. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this again in one go. But again, we have infinite money, so we could just recruit another hero here and just run them up. Because I can get to Gem from a hero in this town. So as long as we get close to around this area, we should be able to move things up. I could also bring Gem closer to here. Genova can just kind of scout around with whatever we have left, and if she loses it all, then she loses it all. It's not the end of the world. I think it's going to be the best way of doing this now. In terms of buildings, Portal of Glory, bitches, on day 6 as well. Oh, we need gems for them. Damn it! I think you needed gems, but Look at this, 3,000 gold, but check out those stats. 50 damage, like just 50, right? Not like 5 to 105, you know, 50 damage straight there. Angels and Groot +1, speed is 12, it's insanely fast, 200 health, super tanky. They're super great. They're really, really awesome units. And we're definitely going to get those transferred across wherever we can. Oh crap, it's this town, it's the wrong town. Okay, we might need to recruit another hero to run them down and meet Gem from this direction as well. But we should have enough money, so cool. It's feeling good. Oh, 1 second, I have another cheeky phone call. I'll be right back. Hello again, sorry about that. I'm sorting out logistics for tomorrow. Reading this cool paper where they use MD to model sputtering in an ion engine to calculate the damage caused by the satellite's ion drive. That's pretty awesome. Wow. That's a cool paper. Did you see the paper that NASA released recently about the... shit, what's it called? I forget the name of it. The microwave drive, the one that doesn't require any propellant, and physicists are like, how does this work? Because we're not propelling anything, but we're still getting motion. And from, like, I went and read the paper, and honestly, it's way beyond me. It's certainly not my field of expertise. The EM drive, that's right, yeah. So, they, from what I can make out, they made something super tiny and showed that they got a tiny bit of thrust or something, and then they were like, we can extrapolate that up and we can get to Mars in like 5 days or something. It seemed a bit wishy-washy to me, and their results were not like, wow, that's super cool. But then, like I said, might have been completely beyond me. So, I do not know. But yeah, did you read it? Is it any good? Oh, you... Is this twat again? It's the one I've killed like 4 times. You bastard. God, what are we gonna do? We kill as much as we can. And if we lose Genova, we lose Genova. You know, she's not. It's not like she's got a super awesome spell book or anything, and I don't even think she's got any artifacts. So Genova, I think, is dead. I'm sorry, Genova, but this is sad. This is sad, bad, horrid times. Jeez, I don't even know what I'm gonna do here. I probably need to move the unicorn out of the way so that I can get things to go up around this obstacle. Maybe here. That might be the best bet. You're gonna wait. We're gonna try and hit these liches, but oh god, they got bad morale as well. What do you mean? Why is your morale bad? You guys have got this. I have complete faith. Oh god, all the liches are really dead. Oh boy. Surrender might actually be a good choice, you know. I didn't think of that. Can we restart? You can't restart combat. Okay, but I can surrender now, maybe. Oh, I don't have enough. 4,600 gold. I've got 3,500. So, oh, well, we can wait until we lose a few more troops, I guess, and then try and surrender with what we have. Well, what would I be surrendering with? I'm basically surrendering with 25 Pegasi. These are useless. There's nothing left here, and honestly, these aren't worth that amount of money. I need to just try and make some sort of progress. We're going to go and attack the skeleton warriors. We got 4 of them. Good job. Alright, let's kill these liches. Because these liches are a bitch, honestly. Can we kill anything else at all? Look how many wraiths they've got. Wraiths and wraiths. These wraiths are bad. We'll try and kill these. We got one of them. Oh, okay. We lost the war unicorns. Probably shoot the wraiths again. Might be able to get another kill. Seems ambitious. We got some more liches though. This is good. Okay, we're whittling down these liches nicely. Okay, yep. They're dead. And then let's see what we got left. Can you kill anything? 16 to 25 kills one of those. Good. Also kills... It has a chance of not killing one of those. No point at all. Nah. No, definitely not. Alright, we shoot the wraiths. I God, they're called war unicorns. They are pretty amazing. We like the war unicorns. Battle unicorn. 12 liches left. We're not going to kill 12. We might kill one more. 4 liches rise from the dead. Well, there was that, I guess. That was some bullshit, wasn't it? That was some proper bullshit. It's alright, I'm gonna go fuck them up with some angels in a minute. It's fine. It's all good. It's a temporary setback at best. I do still have another day where I'm gonna move nothing and do nothing again, which I hate doing because it feels really inefficient, but I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Let's see, what was that? There was a thing here. The Mage Guild level 2. Why can't I afford this? Because I need 3... No, I need 2 more mercury, 2 more sulfur, and 3 more gems. What is it? 3 more... Wait, but then I need to make sure that... no, that's not it. Wait, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. So 5 and 5. Okay, so 4, 4, 4, 4, and then 5 and 5. So let's see. I want to keep the money because we're about to take over to the new week, and there's a few reasons I want to keep the money. Firstly, I've got a treasury, which is going to give us 10% bonus to whatever I have at the start of the week. And as well, I need money to recruit everything, which is about to come in. So we're about to lose nearly all of our money, or probably all of it, actually. So I'm going to see if I can trade the other stuff to get it. I'm going to be short, though, aren't I? A sensible person would do the maths first, but you know, that's overrated, isn't it, really? Could do it. Actually could do it. Yeah, let's do it. Mage Guild level 2, it's only 1,000 gold as well, so it's pretty cheap. It's just expensive in all of the other resources. Anything good? Ice Bolt, Precision, Firewall, and Fortune. Nothing super exciting, but we now have Mage Guild level 2, so we can possibly get Green Dragons. Which are another nice tier 7 unit to go with the Angels. Nowhere near as good as Angels, but still pretty good. Alright, I think we end the turn. You know what? I'm not going to even bother with the bloody dwarves. Like, seriously, it's just not worth it. Bunch of crap dwarves. Bunch of crap dwarves. Don't need them. Don't fucking need them, do we? Hey, I just don't even need them. Oh my lord, I don't believe it. I was just thinking, you know what would suck really hard right now is if they attacked this town and took it right at the beginning of the week and stole all the angels. You bastards. Alright. We're going to spend some money. I don't want to, but we're going to have to. If we want to keep these angels. Here's what we're going to do. I don't have any more angels, which is annoying. I wish I did. Griffins are not that strong, honestly. They're pretty fast and very mobile, but they don't do that much damage. So I think to be most efficient, I needed the monks and the archers. Oh, can we build a castle? Oh, we could have done if I hadn't spent all of my wood and ore. Damn it. Damn. Oh, God, it's going to cost like thousands and thousands of gold to get the castle. Okay, well, we're going to have to do it without the castle. We do have an angel, right? But one angel, I don't know if that's going to be enough. I think we'll get pikemen and then we'll fill it. These definitely need to swap. Probably put the angel at the top, actually. See, move him across. That'll be where the liches are. Then we have 2 stacks of rangers and the rest of just pikemen, just to kind of slow everything down. The other option here... No, because... Alright, I was going to say, the other option here would be to get a hero and run the angels away so that they're safe. But then the week ticks over, they take the town and recruit the angels that they have there. So we're stuck with only 1 angel and they get 2. I think you get 2, right? It's 2 or 3. I can't actually remember where it says. It says somewhere what their growth is. Maybe they don't. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's down here, usually. Growth 1 per week. Oh, okay. So we save 1 but lose 1. Or alternatively, we try and do the fight and then win. That would be better, or they just run past. I don't know. Angel conservation. We'll see if that works. We're just going to end the turn. Okay, they ran past. Just kidding. Trollalalal. The trolliest fucking thing. Oh, I don't believe they blinded the monks. Shit. Oh, this is so bad. It's got 137 health. We've killed their rangers, though. Two vampires perish. Okay. I think we bring the angels back now, honestly. Great. Good morale. Perfect. That's useful. Just defend them. Okay, so now the angels can just come around to defend anything that comes over the wall, I think. I can take out the catapult, but it has so much health it's not worth it. It's like 1,000 health. It just takes like 4 turns to get through it, by which time whatever I have there is dead, so... So no spell points left. Crap, the angel has just 12 health. We've got to be very, very careful. I hate that these monks are blinded. That's so, so annoying. Okay, that's the vampires down. Angels are going to defend. Oh, the monks are not blind anymore. Oh my god, can we actually do this? No way. Surely not. These pikemen can just defend. Send another one in here and another one up here. So they're now completely blocked. We've blocked the wall that's broken. If we kill the Black Knights, I think we're in a good position. Again, defend with the Angel, shoot the Black Knights. There's 2 left, one's got 36 health. These guys can just defend. Archers. 10 damage, 5 of them died. Let's see how many zombies left, 15. Defend with the Angel. Shoot the Black Knight. High morale is good, so there's only 1 left. It's doing 15 to 30, that's 15, so that's doing 30 to 45, so that's actually more powerful right now. So we'll probably attack these. Skeleton Warriors are defending. There's 12 of these left. We will do 8 to 27, which doesn't do enough. We're just going to keep defending. Keep these guys locking everything in. And the arrow tower is really helping out with this. I don't want this angel to die. Maybe now, like, they have such high motion. See, I can actually pull everything back. I can get them to pull stuff back, which is useful. Yeah. As long as they don't freeze. But they won't because they have super high morale, so... Man, this... We might clutch this, you know. This will be so sick. I'm gonna be so happy if this works. That's not good. I don't like that they broke through there. Okay, the angel's back, so we're gonna send the angel back over here. If we wait here, we should be able to kill the Walking Dead. Oh, thank heavens he got a morale turn. Oh, what? Is he still not dead? You kidding me? 3 health left. Okay. Oh, that only does 1 damage! Are you joking? You're either busting or joking. Oh, good. 1 damage. Good, he's got 1 health. So the angel can kill it. Right, with no chance of retaliation. Okay, that works. That does the job. Oh, the Black Knight's dead. All they have left are some chumpy little skeletons. I mean, we still can't attack with the angels. They'll die horribly. But we actually won. Look at that. His whole army is dead. And we defended and lost 8 pikemen and 3 archers. That angel gets healed right back up to full health. I thought he's just gonna send another guy in. I was like, oh my god, no! I can't deal with that. Holy shit, that was insane, insane, intense, unbelievable. All right, 10 out of 10. Right, we need to get these units up north, stat, like, as quickly as we possibly can. I'm looking forward to seeing your image, Gibu. I'll have a look in a little bit. But thank you very much for sharing it with us. Always a pleasure to see your exciting art. It looks like it's a planet. I like planets. That's not really what I wanted. Oh, no, that is actually what I wanted. That works quite well. Yeah, you can take the pikemen. I don't need them. Well, I need the archers. Whatever, I'll take the archers. Okay, so the army is now on Uland. Let's see, so we have Ivor there, we also have Ares, who should be able to recruit some centaurs, which is great. And then head back to town. Here we can recruit more war unicorns, more dendroid soldiers, more grand elves, probably Pegasi, and whatever's left of centaurs. Yeah, sounds good. So we get nearly the full gamut. Okay, Uland brings these down. Okay, I need to check. Can he get to Ivor? Yes, he can. This is good. This is the chain. The chain is happening. The chain is real. Uland, send them across. Boom. Lovely. Yeah, keep those, send them. Perfect. Eris now sends these to Ivor, and Ivor can send these to Gem, right? Oh crap, I've just realised I just spent all my gold and didn't get any angels. Bollocks. So they just take the town. Although they didn't yet, and there's no reason that they would be able to in the next turn, right? So maybe we get away with it. Let's get rid of these. Send those in. We don't. There's no point bothering with 3 wood elves. That's just not enough stuff, really. Okay, Gem is now here. We've got few. Actually, they don't have anything, which is good. So in this town, oh man, we lost so little. I love it. I love how little we lost here. It's so great. 3,000. Can't afford that. Can't afford any of these. Nothing at all. But the town lives to fight another day, and that is very important right now. This garrison has nothing. But I now want to be in 2 places at once, which is very, very frustrating. So who is closest here? We have Ivor. I don't know how I can kill these 3 guys and then still go through the garrison in 1 day. It's not going to happen. So we're going to have to see where they end up. If I had enough gold, I could recruit another hero to take these out. But I don't have enough gold. Could I get enough gold to do that? How much are they? 2,500. It seems unlikely, again. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. It would be more worthwhile to trade these to get a second angel, I think. And maybe that is worthwhile doing. So I need 3,000. I have 65. God. Yeah, there's no way. I can't get that high. All right, DB. See you in a sec, mate. I think I just gotta wait. Gotta wait for the next day. And just sit here in the garrison, so they can't come down at least. If they spend enough time running around dicking about here. Oh, I forgot there was a dude there! Bollocks. I forgot he went underground. Shit. Oh, damn it. Hang on. Can I do this? Yeah, I can do this. I think. Right, if I get Oh, cool, this guy's got some spells, that's nice. If we hire this guy, recruit the angel, and the monks, and probably the archers, and pad out the rest of the pikemen, what we can do is get this guy to just go and clean up around here. He also gets these spells. So we get Bless, which is nice. Do we want to build a second mage guild? Not really. That's fine as is. Okay, so this guy can certainly kill Tamika. I'm trying to see if I can get... So with Gem, I can come down back to Ivor, and Ivor can go and kill Thant. That moves the main army down, but also gives me another army up here so that I can try and mop some of these guys up, because otherwise we're just playing cat and mouse constantly. What I like about this, let's see, where did that other hero go? I don't want to stray too far. I think we just attack this guy now. Do we have haste? We don't have haste. Should have put the angels in the middle. That was a mistake. I think we're faster than him though, so we should actually win anyway. Let's see. 10 to 12 with 11, 2 to 3 with 25, yeah, so let's do that. He didn't kill them! I don't believe it. We didn't have enough speed either. Okay. Oh, there's the other hero. He's going to go through the garrison before I get a chance to beat him. But I should be able to kill Clavius. Okay, so in the meantime, Gem can come down here. Give everything back to Ivor. It just never ends. It goes on forever. Yeah, they have 90 health. That's reasonably tanky, even just the normal non-war based unicorns. There we go. Ivor picks these up. Ivor goes to the rally flag. Get a bit of extra movement, and then attacks Thant with no spells. But I think we have enough stuff to kill these guys. You can wait. We want to kill these as much as possible, but we also want to protect, because the Liches are almost certainly going to do a Death Cloud attack on the Centaurs and hit all three of these. How much damage do we do? Not enough, really. Yeah, I'm going to bring them up here. Maybe I can convince the Death Cloud to go up here instead, although actually I'm going to move these anyway, so... Oh, and the Centaurs get a chance to go as well, which is good. So now the Liches are doing minimal damage, which is nice. Attacking the Unicorn is okay, you can do that. I think that we're going to attack the vampires now. Oh, blinded the war unicorns! No, that's so bad! Damn it. Wow, that worked really well, actually. Okay, nice. So we'll go up to the Liches. Oh, another look. That was good. Many luck to be had. So that might have recovered the fact that the war unicorns got blinded. We need to help as many of these survive as possible. They're doing 40 to 120 damage. They are doing way, way more than that still, so... Ugh, didn't do that much, did it, really? 8 Pegasi perished. Ouch. Another blind. We have to just wait for the blind to expire, which takes forever. Oh, 18 peasants perished. Centaurs. Oh god. We're losing our cheapest units though, which is fine. Like, that's kind of the point, honestly. That's why we have them in the army at all. Everything is blinded. Literally everything is blinded, except for these elves. And we cannot get away from these Black Knights, no matter what we do. And the Liches got resurrected. So we're in a horrible, horrible, hateful situation. I need these blinds to start running out. There we go, finally. Right, kill the Liches. Oh, he didn't even kill all of them. And they've been blinded again! Oh god, we're gonna lose! I don't believe this! So many blinds. Just a ridiculous number of blinds. I've got everything rooted over here, which at least will give me time. Oh, damn. Didn't think about that, did I? While it's blinded, I can't do jog. We're gonna just save the unicorns. I think we lose, don't we? The enemy has fled. Oh god. Every single time. I don't want either way. Oh god, that gives us a whole other week without any units. I don't think this is right. I don't think this is good. And I don't think this is the way that we should have played this out. I am tempted to go back to that save before we attack the garrison, because I think that was the point where I lost so much that then I was basically going from week to week just using the week's units, and I don't have enough towns for that. I don't have enough stuff for that. I also think that I should probably have started getting Haven units earlier on. I think that's probably the problem. I could change it to easy difficulty, that is another option, but we're hardcore, so I feel as well like it's not unfair to have that difficulty. Like I think that I played it badly, and I think that's why I'm now in basically a lost state, or not really a lost state, but it's going to take me so long to... I basically have to keep just skipping the weeks, getting another bunch of units. You thought that was what it was on? Like, have you seen what we've been, like, I'm just making it look easy, mate. That's what's going on here. Yeah, tough things. So, I'll give it some thought. And I think for next time we might roll back a couple of saves and go again, but with a more strategic mind, a little bit more open. It is an old game, and old games are brutal. That is definitely the case. Easy could be murder. This is not. This is... Oh, I just noticed there's a video quality button. Oh, look at this. I didn't realise this. It was on low. Just put that on high. I think my GTX 970 can cope with a high video quality in a 1999 game. We'll have to see though. I'll let you guys know. Anyway, that's me done for tonight. That's nearly 3 hours, so I am off to bed. But thank you all very much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed that. See you all soon. Don't forget, if you're interested in Heroes of Might and Magic, make sure you vote on the straw poll to see what the next Hero 7 campaign is that you want to see, and I will get right on that. And sorry, Gibu, not tonight. Another time, perhaps. Thank you all very much for coming. Really appreciate you coming and hanging out with me, and I'll see you all. Okay, yeah, there's no stream on Saturday, actually, or this weekend at all. So next stream will be next Tuesday. So we will see you next Tuesday, and I will certainly take a look at your planet, Gibu. It's awesome. Thanks very much. Ooh, see you all another time. Bye.